Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD, and we are here with another round of Grand Arena today. And just the deal is that we are, well, we're pushing into Kyber 1 on the main account. This is not the main account here. And we're gonna do that here in a bit. I got some things to do here first, but yeah, we're pushing into Kyber 1 on the main account. We lost round 1. It was disappointing. It is what it is, and we're gonna move forward from there. We're gonna move forward. That's how we do things here in NOOCH2GUD Studios. Good to see everybody this morning. How's everybody doing? So, I'm here on the NOOCH2Perfect account. We're gonna play Grand Arena here too, but I want to do this ground war first. Let's do the ground war with the Jedi we have. The cool thing is that we now have our Poncho Bros really moving here. I mean, we've got a relic. Yeah, we've got relic Padawan Obi-Wan. We got Gear 12 Master Qui-Gon. I think we could do some good stuff in here. So let's do. I'm gonna do ground war here. Excuse me. I'm gonna do ground war here on the NOOCH2Perfect account to see how far we can get with our limited Jedi, and then we will start jumping into Grand Arenas. How is everybody doing today? Doing but bad on GAC. It was unfortunate that I lost. Like, my Grand Arena went... Where's the sound? Okay, there it is. By the way, it's day 21 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Well, this is going much smoother so far, thank you to my relic Padawan Obi-Wan. We are just going through this like chopped liver. Is that a thing? Do you go through stuff like chopped liver? Maybe chopped liver is bad. What's up, Celarius Black? How you doing? We're having some typing problems in chat this morning, I've noticed that. Adam Stepan. Welcome to Nooch Padawans, I appreciate you. I haven't lost 3 in a row, but I don't know, I'm a little worried. I feel like right on that cusp of going from Kyber 2 to Kyber 1 is just a whole bunch of good players, and you gotta get through them. I gotta get through them. So I mixed up my fleets this time. We'll show you guys here in a little bit. We'll show you in a little bit. But first we are starting off in the, don't get too good here. Come on. He's the guy that, there we go. All right, tier 1, 3-star. Congratulations to NOOCH2Perfect. Nice. Another benefit of the Poncho Bros is the ground war assault battle. You know, I never really talk about it, but I should start talking about it. They are, we talk about characters that overlap between multiple assault battles. The Poncho Bros are one of them, and I'll be honest, I've never talked about that. So if you look at our first 3 big farms with the Poncho Bros, the Imperial Troopers, and the Phoenix, you're overlapping between 6 different assault battles with that. That's a big deal. That's a big deal for every roster. What's up, Jacob Garcia? You're a little slow this morning. What's the best Jedi lead for ground war? Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Ante Badanyak, what's up? Kelvin E, how you doing over there? Little slow on a Saturday morning here on the old streaming service. The only question for me is, can I keep Mace Windu, or can I 3-star this tier? I think I could probably 3-star this tier. Why do I keep losing the sound? I want to manage this here, hold on. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna start managing this. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure I get through this on a 3-star. Okay. I'm just gonna wipe this stuff out. I should have hit the other one. I mean, obviously I should have hit the other one. Alright. There's that. Nice, you suck. We want to get these spies out of here. Mace Windu's struggling a little bit right now. Mace Windu is struggling a little bit right now. Let's get a taunt on Volcane and Jarrus here. And let's throw this. Nice, okay. User 1234, the Mod Squad has arrived! I don't want to use my offense thing here on this tier. I want to save it for the next tier if I can. What's with these evasions? No. Okay. Mace is in trouble. Good to see you, sir. Okay, we're going to the final tier. We're going on tier 2 here of Ground War with our newly Relic Padawan Obi-Wan. And okay, so is Mace? I don't want to AOE. I think Dooku's would take me out if I do that. I can AOE here. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I had a Kanan taunt. Okay, well, whatever. I can't remember which one. I can never remember which one dispels their buffs versus which one dispels my debuffs. I just can't keep it straight with these two. Okay. Take him out. There we go. That's a win. Now we do this. Now we spread these, and now we auto. Okay, that's a 3-star in tier 2. I think we will get through tier 3. I don't think we're gonna 3-star tier 3 right now. That feels good, doesn't it, user 1234? When you beat a big giant account, it feels good. It feels good. Neovenum Zaraki, you doing lousy? You bought them out to slice people under for the alt. They appear as yet to show up. Yeah, that is not good. Hopefully you've gotten in touch with support. I know that support is a little wonky sometimes, so... Alright, let's just deal with these guys. There we go. Padawan Obi-Wan's doing all the work here. Just get the assist and get rid of that droid. He's gone. Now we gotta get rid of you. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Alright, that gets me back to resetting that as much as possible here on tier 3. Take him out. Not quite. Alright, there we go. What about that format? Well, if you want to go back to the regular full stream, I'll give you that link here. What's that? If you're on the short feed and you want to go to the full stream, here's the link. I'm not ready to be challenged tier 1 or 2. No, we are not. I don't have my Jedi. Well, I mean, is there a chance that Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon can do this by themselves? If they can somehow, if they can keep Yoda alive, maybe. I don't think I'm equipped for that yet. I don't think I'm equipped for that yet. Let's do this. Okay. They miss every time they have something important going on. I am noticing that. This, and this, okay? Over here. Got that out. There we go. That's what I wanted. Although I maybe should have held it until... And now I got the buff block. This dispels, right? It dispels on Galactic Republic, which is not Kanan. I need to get GK up and running. He'll give me another leg up in this assault battle. And then once we get Jedi Knight Revan, which is in that's on part 2. Jedi Knight Revan is, hold on, there. Jedi Knight Revan is a farm that I'll be doing after I get in phase 2. Phase 2. So it's after Executor while we're doing Jabba. That's where we're looking at the Revans. God, come on. That was probably not needed. Probably not needed. Mace is struggling here. Mace is struggling. Okay. Let's keep him alive. How is Mace stealthing? What's bringing that stealth to him? Anybody? Somebody can tell me. I'm just not thinking of what that is. Okay, I want to get through this next tier without using anything special, and I think I'm gonna have to. Mace is dead. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna 3-star this tier. Let's pop this and just do this. I thought that would be pretty effective. Although I kind of, you know, spent a nice little tool there. Okay. Let's get that back loaded up for Yoda. I didn't think I was gonna keep Mace Windu alive there. I'm gonna need, so I wonder if, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Master Qui-Gon on his first special stealth galactic. Thank you, appreciate it, Digger. Let's do this. Okay. We want to get Kanan's taunt going here. I gotta be taunting with Kanan before I can do an AoE with Yoda, but I'm gonna do this. That's not the way to do it, but that is the way to do it. Okay. Let's see here if we can get through the Mythic tier. I don't know. Can basically just and that's not 3 stars, but it is what it is. Can basically just a Relic Padawan Obi-Wan and a Gear 12 Master Qui-Gon carry me through the Mythic tier? That'd be cool. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that second special and look at the stacking and see if it's... I'm doing this again. I like this. I like that little move. It's not ideal. Okay, this deals special damage, dispel all debuffs in Galactic Republic. Master Qui-Gon gains 25% max health protection. And ally Padawan Obi-Wan gains 30% offense for 2 turns. 30% offense for 2 turns. Yes, please. Oh, I thought that was gonna be overkill. So what can we do here with just these guys? We're not gonna 3-star this. I'm just gonna stick with basics here. Okay. There you go. All right. Let's get some taunting up. Okay. Offense up. I think that's where I want that. Yeah. Padawan Obi-Wan with you, with that. Oh, look at this. Look at Kanan. Kanan's finishing him off. Okay. Let's do this. And that droid should be gone. Not quite. Kanan's struggling now. Although every time they had a debuff is going to be okay. We'll see. Like I said, I think that I can get this done. I just don't think I'm going to 3-star this on the Mythic tier with this team. And the problem is Grievous is now the leader for this next tier, right? That's a real problem. I didn't dispel debuffs with that? Dang it. Just wasted that ability. I'm gonna keep doing this. It seems to be working. It's working! That was impressive. Alright. See, this is the problem on the Mythic tier, is General Grievous. And now Kanan's gonna die. I kind of just have to wait till I get that protection gone. Let's get over here. Let's do this. Probably should have waited again till I got the protection out of the way. I mean, we might be looking at like a Padawan Obi-Wan solo here in a minute. Should have used that previously. It doesn't... Hold on. I'm just overthinking myself here. He's got to go. Alright, Grievous is out. We may be able just to Padawan Obi-Wan solo this. We'll see. I mean, basically. He's starting to struggle. Alright, we're gonna have to Padawan Obi-Wan solo this. We'll see. I don't think that's gonna work. He is Relic 5. He's gonna die here. This is obnoxious. They're just debuffing the crap out of me right now. I'm ability block locked. I can't get off ability block. There's one. See, I can't do like the special nor my AoE because I'm just ability blocked constantly. Got our health back though. These guys gotta go. Nope, he can't. He still got a turn in it, didn't he? Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, now, see, I mean, I can't recover any protection that I'm aware of. I guess between rounds, I recovered protection. Jeez. Oh, he got that extra turn, didn't he? Still pretty awesome. Now we just basic through it and just get back to our abilities for the next tier. We just need to start off each tier with a big AoE, basically. And see what happens. I said at the beginning, he may end up having to solo this, and that's exactly where we are. He's doing a lot of damage. I'm in the same spot I was a couple tiers ago, so Dooku's a problem. Because if he stuns me, I think that's it. We'll see. Alright. Alright, we're getting there. Do it again. This and this. It seems like I'm just below the damage threshold for all of these Geos and everybody. I mean, they've all ended up like almost dead every time I've done that. He's only mostly dead. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't think this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna get stunned. I didn't get stunned yet. Okay. I need to target this. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Okay, we are not ready for the mythic tier yet, but we got all this done. I don't care, Tobias, sorry. Don't care. I'm glad you had fun with that. The character models do weird things all the time. The character models do weird things all the time. Just a graphic thing. Yeah, if Grandmaster Yoda could stay alive any longer than he did Boba Fett, I would do that. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's how you do that event. Alright, folks. Let's play. We're in Carbon. Let's play some Carbonite Grand Arena first. Alright, we're in Carbonite Grand Arena. Last round was a super boring one because we went up against this giant roster. He put his 4 Galactic Legends on the front row. And thank you very much, Capital Games. He put 2 Galactic Legends on the front row. And we went in, we lost, and we got out. Not even Galactic Legends. I just couldn't beat Darth Revan. So another exciting round of Grand Arena brought to you by Capital Games. Let's see what we got in round 2. Again, okay, just give me more of this stuff. This guy's better than me, his roster's better than me, but I've got a chance. I can do something against this roster. That's all I want. I just want a chance. I don't need like perfect matchups. I don't need to be. I mean, I'm at 1,000,000 galactic power. He's at 2.5. That's fine. Just that. Just make it so I can play the game. He didn't try my Geos yet. Okay. Alright. Ooh, wow! These guys keep winning. I keep getting holds with Tarkin and the Mandalorian boys. I keep getting holds with that. That's crazy. Alright. So here we've got Padme. Which Zeta is that? Her leader, which is, I prefer that. GK is 6 stars. And up here we got Bas Lashan. For some reason, is in the leader slot with Jedi Knight Revan on the team. Alright, dude. Works for me. And you got the leader Zeta? Thumbs up. Let's see what we can do here. My Padawan Obi-Wan was not Relic when I signed up. I think I can beat one of these teams. I think my Phoenix will have more of a chance up here. I don't think they have much of a chance. But they're not going to have a chance here, so let's do this. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we can do. Not a lot so far. Let's do this. That's gonna hurt. Yes. This will also hurt. Without Anakin over there, I'm not as worried about it. There we go. Alright, we took care of that. I don't think we can clear that team up top. Excuse me. The Mando's animation bug is affecting the gameplay? Like for 5 minutes? Is it really that? Is that what's happening? I didn't know that was going on. Okay. Well, then I'll leave it on defense. This team is worse. This team is a worse chance for me than... Yeah. No thank you. I don't know why this guy doesn't have his Revans in the lead on these teams. Put your Revans in the lead, boys and girls. Let me think about this. Alright, I'm going to try Phoenix here, and then we'll try our... I don't think I can do either one of these teams, but if we can succeed with Phoenix, then we'll try our Imperial Troopers down below. We don't have Sacrifice, do we? And Jolie's not reviving. Probably still should get rid of... let's do this. I don't like using the basic there. I don't like using the basic there either. Come on, guys, do some cooldown refreshes. Is that team stopping my cooldown refreshes? I can't remember. Okay, get him out. Get him out. Let's put this here. All right. Step 1. Now I feel like we can do this. Like I'm saying, Capital Games, just give me a chance here. I don't need to have everything be 1 million versus 1 million, but if you put 1 million versus 2.5 million, I got a chance. We got it. That's it. All right, we cleared that with Phoenix. There's other cooldown refreshes here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's Hera's Zeta that's the other cooldown refresh. I swear Captain Rex had a cooldown refresh, though. Alright, well, okay, we'll try that fleet. Let's try our Imperial Troopers back here. I don't have a lot of hope with this, but I mean, rebellions are built on hope. This doesn't really make any sense. I'm just saying things to say things at this point. Hey guys, it's time to shout out our lurkers. If you are lurking on stream right now, drop an L in chat. Drop a WL if you're work lurking. Let me know that you're lurking out there. Twitch, YouTube, anywhere, and I'll give you a shout out when I'm done with this battle here. Can I assist against him? Does he not have that Zeta? I should have checked. I can assist against Revan, okay. Guys! This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about with Capital Games. I don't need to be in a Grand Arena, you know, bubble where I'm only facing people that are in my same galactic power range. I just need something that's possible and doable. Like, just keep these gigantic accounts out of my bracket. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And we're gonna win. I didn't call it lurkers. Hang on, I'll get you lurkers. Sorry. We'll see if we can get Phantom here in a second. Except I'm ability blocked on the spot on the soldier here. Let's bring out Spy and just do it. Okay, we'll get rid of Phantom right here. Okay. I don't like that exposed invader if we get an AoE right here. Okay, we're okay. We get rid of Vader. All right. I don't want to get counterattacked. Guys, that's a full clear. Let me shout out our lurkers, and I'm gonna go into my Grand Arena rant once again. Let's see here. Lurking over on Twitch, we got a Shadow Noctail. Interesting. Over on YouTube, lurking is Con Warlock, Ken Lucier, Dank Ideals. Dank Ideals? What's up, buddy? Claire Light, Afro, Thunder, Kelvin E, Din Jarin, Charles Summers, Robert Golden, Gavin Seeley, Beachler, Isaiah Matthews, Oaza, Spokaju, Jacob Garcia, Captain Amazing, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you still playing, or did you just retire from content creation? Or are you, I mean, what's your story? Tell us in chat. Adam Stepan, who just joined Nooch Padawans this morning. Zimulation, Caleb Wheeler, Jacob CT, Blackstar, Master Balu Tam, Digger, Zika Balbino, Frylock, Old Geezer Gamer, Tyler, Airplane Boss, Galactic Bricks Animation, Kamikaze, Simulation, and Luca Bundy. Good to see all of our lurkers out there on stream today. Yeah, Captain Amazing, if you're still there, let us know what's up. Here is my beef, and here is what I want to say. You stopped playing. That's all right, but I hope, you know what, man, I'm glad to have met you in this game, and I hope everything is good with you. But you know, I get it. I've stopped playing before myself. This round of Grand Arena so far is the perfect example of the problems that are built into Grand Arena, specifically with Carbonite Grand Arena. It does extend a little further than that, but Carbonite Grand Arena is a complete disaster right now. My first round of Grand Arena here, I go in, and here's my roster. I've got a roster. I'm a free-to-play account. I'm at 1 million galactic power. I have one relic character Padawan Obi-Wan, and then Master Qui-Gon at gear 12. So then, we go into our first round against Robert Toast. Robert Toast is at 9.5 effing million galactic power. 9.5 million, 9.5 times the size of my roster. 9 times. 9 times the size of my roster. 9 times the size of my roster. What do you want me to do here, Capital Games? What, Executor, what would you like me to accomplish in this player versus player game mode against this player? You have matched me up against someone who is 9 times, this is like me in real life. I'm 5'3", 150, okay? If I'm facing a guy that is 20 foot tall and 1,400 pounds, that's a little much, but you know, I think it's right. Yeah, something like that. If I'm facing a guy who's 20 foot tall, 1,400 pounds, I have nothing. He's just gonna step on me. And that's all that's happening here at Grand Arena. That's all that's happening at Grand Arena. There is, and it happened. I went out, I just played one battle, got my 10 or my 11 points because I killed one. Well, I didn't kill that. That's a sacrifice. She self-sacrifices, so I didn't even do that. 11 points. I go out, I get my points, I exit out. I don't have any fun. I'm not engaged with your game mode. And it's no fun. This happens, I'm going to say at least 50% of the time in Carbonite. And it's probably happening elsewhere as well. It's at least 50% of the time in Carbonite. Now, this round, I'm coming in at 1 million galactic power, and my opponent is at 2.4 million. Now, my opponent is still more than twice my size. My opponent is still more than twice my size. However, I have done a better job farming my roster. I have done a better job farming my mods. And I go in and I full clear him. I full clear this player. And he goes through 2 mine. He struggles here in the back because I guess there's animation problems with Imperial Super Commando. But regardless, I get the full clear. Now I'm engaging with the game mode. I'm having fun. We are being competitive. We're actually playing a PvP game mode when it's like this. So what I'm saying to fix Grand Arena, it's not that I need it to be, you know, the original Grand Arena was within tight galactic power modes, right? It was like, if I was at 1 million, all my opponents were around 950,000 to 1,050,000. It was very tight. I don't need that. I don't need that. I just need you to keep these 9 million galactic power accounts. For God's sake, keep them out of Grand Arena Carbonite. I don't know why this is difficult. I don't know why this is difficult. And I'm really sorry. And I've talked directly to Meathead about it, and I've made my feelings clear. This feedback has been passed along. I'm not a coder. I know I'm not a coder. I don't need a complete rework of Grand Arena. I just need galactic power tiers. Make it so that people at 3 million galactic power cannot compete in Carbonite. And if they lose so much that they're in Carbonite, they go out to some, I don't know, crap. Here you get to go into crap Grand Arena. I don't know. You can't put them in Carbonite. You can't. Put them at the lowest level of Bronzium. Then when you get to Bronzium, it's 4 million. Then when you get to Chromium, it's 5 million. And when you get to Rhodium, it's 6 million.
Hope you're doing well, Nooch. Thanks for all you do and bringing great content regularly to us.
Thank you, G-Dub. You are a gentleman and a scholar. But look, I get it, okay? I get the idea that you don't want to create incentives for people to keep their rosters small, right? What I'm presenting does not do that. What I'm presenting does not, it just helps me engage with your game more. I want to engage with the game. I want to play Grand Arena every round like this. I want to play against people like this, and that's fine. I'm 1 million, they're 2.4 million. I farm my roster better. I know the counters better. I have better mods. I beat them. Don't let these guys into my Carbonite. This account should never be around Carbonite. And he played. Yeah, he played. He full cleared me. Did we show that? I don't know. Dude full cleared me. Shocker, right? That's all I'm saying. Look, the incentives that are built into Grand Arena right now. I gotta go back one. I feel like the incentives built into Grand Arena right now. Where is it? Rewards. Okay. Where at Carbonite, depending on my level, I get more daily crystals. At Bronzium, I get more daily crystals depending on my level. At Chromium. So as you advance through Carbonite or through Grand Arena, you get more daily crystals. And you get more per victory too, right? Yeah, you get more per victory as well. And you get more at the end of the season for the champion. The incentives to build my roster and not hold back my roster by keeping my galactic power low are already built into the crystal reward structure for Grand Arena, or the overall reward structure for Grand Arena. You get more crystals and more rewards as you advance higher in Grand Arena, and the way to advance higher in Grand Arena is to advance your roster. It's already built in. All I'm asking, please, for the love of God, please, to help players engage with your game and play this game mode and have fun playing Grand Arena when they first, and brand new players are facing this. They're facing 9 million galactic power accounts their first round of Grand Arena, and they come and ask me, what is this game mode? What am I doing here? This end game roster is against me. It makes no sense. Put galactic power caps on each tier of Grand Arena. That's it. Maybe it's only for the first 3 tiers. You don't even do it for Rhodium. Whatever. Carbonite, Bronzium, and Chromium should have galactic power tiers. 3 million, 5 million, 7 million. If you're at those tiers, you can't drop out of a Rhodium, or you can't drop, whatever. You can't drop out of the previous one. It is so, I'm not a coder, but that just seems so basic to me. Everybody wants to engage with this game mode more than any other game mode. Generally, I would say it's 70 to 80%, somewhere in that range of people that want to play PvP game modes in every game they play. Yeah, there's guild co-op, and that's good. Guild co-op PvE, guild co-op PvP, that's good stuff too. Territory versus territory battles, great. Conquest, great. PvE single player. Your PvP single player has got to be the bread and butter of a game like this. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. NOOCH2GUD. It's very simple. It's very simple. Oh, it'll be out tomorrow, North Mountain. That's tomorrow's video. And the fact that chat just was just on board with that the whole time. It's not a short. That's tomorrow's video. It's such a basic idea. People just want if people chose one game mode to engage with in the game, it's Grand Arena. So fix it. Let's go play some. Let's go play some Bronzium, guys. Let's go play some Bronzium. And then we will be over to Kyber 2. Continuing our trek up to Kyber 1. It just seems so simple to me. GAC is the only reason Dank Ideals plays. That's why your friend quit. Your friend bought Lightspeed bundles and quit because of Grand Arena. People are quitting the game. Now that's anecdotal, so I don't have the stats, so it's they're not gonna give me access to the data to see how many people are. I'm sure they're paying attention, but it's just like whatever you're focused on, you've got to make Grand Arena playable for new players and Carbonite play. It's just got to be. It's just got to be. It just has to be. Did I do that conquest? Hold on. I mean, Galactic Challenge? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright guys, we are in Bronzium. We gotta win the first round with Nooch Vader. What are we at? We got a Galactic Legend, we're at 3.5 million, and whoops, wrong button. And our opponent had 7.8 million. Oh, that's our current opponent. Great. Jeff Ben had 8.8 million. Actually, we beat somebody that much. See, this is I'm more flexible now that I've got a Galactic Legend on my roster. And did he play? He tried. I beat him on banners? You gotta be kidding me. How do I beat somebody at like more than... Wow, look at those holds. Look at those beautiful holds. Look at that! So many holds. So many holds. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright. That's just a straight up win. Now let's go play Banus here. Banus again. We got, whoops, not Chewbacca. We got Leia. Jabba. Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Whatever. Let's go play. Alright, did we get any holds this time? I don't think so. We still got a hold. We still got a hold with Padme and the Poncho Bros. We got 2 holes. Qui-Gon held 2. How is that possible? He probably put all his GLs in the front line, right? Let's go see. He probably put all his GLs in the front line. Oh yeah, I could just suck it. he's just like, suck on this, dude. Now, I could Wampacron this. I can find a way to beat that. Those are both Wampa counters. I don't have the juice here. Let's just go beat some stuff on the bottom and we'll come back around to it. Well, let's talk about Wampacron for a minute. Let's make something fun out of this. Yeah, it's doable, but right now I'm just looking at it for entertainment purposes for making shorts out of Wampa. That's all. I can't win this, so working hard to find a way to battle those guys isn't worth it. I just want to find the right short with Wampa. It won't work against Jedi Master Kenobi because of the insta-kill. Can Wampa work against Rey? Can Wampa work against Rey? I don't think so. Yeah, I did that big ninja because of relic levels and gear levels. My disguise clone trooper, yeah, it's all because of gear and relic levels, that's all. And Zetas, and because of Zetas. So I put the more prepared ones on there. A cat won't work. I think I'm gonna try this with Rey. It can't work versus Rey, are you sure? Tell me why. Tell me why it can't work. I realize that I don't see it as a high, a high level of success. It's an automatic, again, this will kill Sith Eternal without even blinking. So here's my thought process right now, guys. Here's what I'm thinking right now. I have 0 chance of winning, okay? I can't win. I can't beat all of his teams. I just can't. It's done. I can go to the bottom and beat Sith Eternal with Wampa, and I can find something to kill him on Mappa, no problem. Then I can clear his back wall, and congratulations to me, I clear a couple walls, and I still lose, right? So right now, I'm thinking in terms of, can we find some good short material? Can I find some good material that I can put out as a video? That's all I'm thinking about. That's all I'm thinking about. It doesn't work as Rey because they go into damage immunity, then she does the whirlwind, which is true damage. She does not do the whirlwind after damage immunity. She does her ultimate. I'm trying this. That's not enough reason. If she does a whirlwind, I'll be worried. Right, that's what I'm saying. It might work against Rey. So, here's what we're gonna do. Wampacron versus Galactic Legend Rey at Relic 7, Resistance Hero Finn, and Old Ben at Relic 5. Let's go. Okay. See, we already got Ben into damage immunity, and I'm gonna one-shot Finn. Alright, there was the Whirly Bird. I'm gonna stack. Nah, she's alright. Well, there you go. There's your answer. We wanted an answer, and there it was. We wanted an answer, and there it was. We'll kill this stuff now. Does gas kill this? No. Sith Eternal is gas poison. Yeah, I can't beat this now. That's fine. It was for science. We do things for science around here. Yeah, we do things for science around here. Come on, there's got to be something I can do to kill this, right? Like, can we take out the sides? Can gas kill the sides? Yeah, that's why I'm putting my Sorticron on Jabba. I got that Rolocron too. Let's see if we can take out the sides here. Because I don't think I can win this. Not good. Alright, one down. Oh, that'll do it. Can I get him out before anything happens here? That's the question. What's our turn meter looking like? Oh boy. We gotta take our shot now! Alright. Yeah, gas can work against Ray. Yeah, that's true. Whatever happens, I can't beat Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm just... I'm just doing goofy stuff now. Let's see if our Bad Batch can somehow clear off Marauder, maybe. Okay, he's out. No, we didn't get an expose? Come on. There we go. Now you're out. Okay. Let's just auto this and see what happens. Well, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. He's gonna just blow him off the map. Right, at North Mountain, I just saw your comment. We have 100 plus combined. Yeah, we got about 150, 160 people on here between all platforms, and every single person agrees. Every single person agrees. Alright. Can we find a way to get Sith the Turtle out? I'm gonna try... this. As much offense as I can muster. Yeah, let's add that. Crit damage. Let's go. Oh, can we do this? Do it! Iden cleans up Sith Eternal. How about that? How about them apples? Alright, now I can maybe gas Ray, but I think I'm gonna... What about Mother Talzin here? Try to save gas if I can. What about that? Right, it never stops, Dank. But at least you're more well-equipped with the higher... At least, you know, as you start to develop your roster and stuff, you get more well-equipped to do it. But the biggest... It's a problem throughout. The biggest problem is in Carbonite, hands down. And it's just a complete... You got a control problem in Carbonite. Get the stun here, although that's going to load his turn meter. Good start. We'll see. No, can't get no stun there. Are we whiffing with the stun? Got 5 plague right now. feel like that's a lot. It's not, because now it's 0. This will be alright. We got Biggs plagued up. 6, 7. Let's go over here. Okay. I want to get him out before she can revive. Does she have her... There we go. Nope, you piece of garbage. I'm doing this just to land more plague. He's gonna get all his health back. Alright, now I think we're on the verge here. No revive. Don't do it! Alright, there we go. Good. That worked. What's in the back? Ewoks and your... Ooh. That's nothing. That's something. What do I got left here? I don't really want to use gas here if I don't have to. Who's on that Ewok team? Nisa? Oh god, that's a pretty good team, actually. I'm gonna try gas against Ray. I just want to do it. I can't beat Jedi Master Kenobi no matter what I do. Let's try gas up here. That's what I want to do. We're with the Rolocron. Gas with the Rolocron against just Ray and Ben Solo sitting out there. Let's see what happens. She went yellow already. Okay, got him. Now we're kneeling. Is that Rolocron even helping me? People are dying. Clones are dying anyway. Are clones people? I think they are. He can go if I can get him. Too much protection. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No! God, we were so close. The question is, do I lose all my protection when she goes? Yes. She's yellow. You're dead. Well, there's no revive because of gas. If we can avoid a whirling bird, we did, and I think we're close. We got it. How about that? That's a little gas cleanup. That's nice. They're not buffed. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting they have to be buffed for that to work. I just keep forgetting that. I don't think I can beat this team, actually. I don't have Merciless Massacre yet. I don't think I can beat this team. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Yeah, just stun the one I don't need stunned. You could have stunned anybody else. You literally could have stunned anybody else and I would have been... Bunch of jerks? Way to go, AI. AI did it right. Wait, there wasn't a counter there a second ago. You know what, guys? I'm just getting out of here. There's nothing interesting here. There's nothing interesting happening. That's it. All of the interesting things on that round of Grand Arena are done, and we are done with them. So let's go play some real Grand Arena. Let's go play Kyber 2. Let's continue our climb to Kyber 1 right now, because nothing interesting. I can beat that Tebow team. At the end of the day, it means nothing and it's meaningless. Alright, let's see here. Man, I was so nervous last time. I was like, I could feel my nerves. I don't get like that. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna try and do something here. Alright, let me, hang on. Gotta save an image here, just one sec, guys. I can open this folder. Okay. North Mountain, your comment's gonna be on the thumb. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we gotta get out of there. At least that's my plan right now. Those plans tend to change. I've actually had to buy these in a lot of situations lately, which is abnormal for a game history-wise. Okay. I got a Zeta I can apply. Holding off on those for now. Doing that. And then coming down here, doing this. Let's go check and... I don't think I can do a Datacron upgrade quite yet. I'm finishing off the Rolocron right now. And now I need 2.75. I'm gonna get this down to all the crit avoids and armor penetration. And I got that Sorticron on my Java team. So let's go take a look at Grand Arena, guys. Alright, we're in Kyber 2. We lost round 1. It was all due to fleets. It was me not getting through fleets. I put my 3 biggest fleets on defense, and I have work to do with clearing fleets. That's on me to figure it out, because I've got to figure it out. So I did pull back my Leviathan for this time, I think. There's Riddick with 3Ds. He's going to have everything. Let's pull the... oh, there's no Ahsoka, actually. And no new stuff. Now I made Datacrons. Let's go check Riddick with 3Ds' Mod score 147455386. Whoop. One 474555386. All right, Riddick with 3Ds. Mod score is 5.26, 11.18. So I'm kind of got him. I'm better than this guy in all areas of the game. It's concerning to me that he's in Kyber 2, which means he makes really good use of his roster, but my mod score is better. My roster is better, and my datacrons are better. Let's go see what's happening. He got stuck. Riddick with 3Ds got stuck on my bottom wall, which is the reason it's there. All right, sir. All right, sir. There we go. Couldn't even beat Treya. I'm telling you guys, Treya on defense, she requires big counters. You have to have big stuff to counter Treya on defense. I really like her on offense more, but it just, her on defense is scary for opponents. How do you do on the fleets? All right, so if we do 2 clean walls plus a little bit more, we're gonna win this. I see Kylo, bunch of stuff, and Ahsoka with no Ezra. Do I really want to go in here? I don't know. Probably. Here's my thought process, and I messed up that Omicron again. Hold on a second. I've got the Merrick Omicron, and I needed to save it for. Oh, I like that. I like that ability here. Let's see. Do I have another dark side? See, that's not as good. I like that. I'm gonna put this on here. So I can keep Merrick for Balin next time. I keep forgetting that. So, here's my thought process right now. Kylo is a 2 clear. Everything else down here is, you know, workable. That's a Grand Inquisitor-cron instead of a Reva-cron. So Kylo's protecting that wall. Up here we got Rey. Ooh, this can always go bad. That can always go south. Yeah, I don't like that. And I have what? Luke, Leia, Sith Eternal, Kenobi. I feel like I can kill that Lord Vader team with Bo-Katan, maybe? Maybe not. I think I want to go south and see how Jedi Master Kenobi does against Kylo. Because I feel like I can clear this wall, and if I beat this on the back wall, then that's just the game. So here's the deal. This is the big issue here. Is you're trying to save Commander Ahsoka's insta-kill for Rey over there. But the problem is Rey just keeps stealthing, and she stays stealth the whole time, and the turn meter just... It's been really difficult for me to work out. My turn meter with Cat taking out Rey, it's like, it almost seems like every time Cat is like within an inch of of just insta-killing Rey, she stealths. Like every single time. But you can live for a long time because GK is just taking all sorts of shots to the face the whole time. Jedi Master Kenobi's heal, we'll get a heal block on crew, so we can kill crew with just regular hits. And usually what ends up happening is by the time you get to the end, it's Jedi Master Kenobi against Kylo, mano e mano. And Jedi Master Kenobi is not going to kill Kylo once Kylo's got all that ramping done. But then you just have a solo Kylo to clean up, and I can do that too. So that's my thought process. Why not use Han, Bane, Malak here? Because I have a shot because I can one-shot it with this. There is a chance to one-shot it with this. There's no, if I do the other way, there's no chance to one-shot it. That's why. And if this goes south, like if they're all still standing for some reason, then I can hand Han, Bane, and Malak it. That's why I do this. So let's go. Okay, there's that. And there she goes stealth. I mean, some people have said I should go ahead and just knock out crew. Well, then you're dialed in on Screen Leader Kylo Ren, and I can ignore taunt once I get high ground. I'm gonna keep going with this. We gotta get turns. Okay. This is right. It's always stuck right here. Okay. Give me that cat turn right now. I need the cat turn like yesterday. Nope. No cooldowns. Let's see if we take him out here. No. Gotta have that heal block. Nobody can hit her and she still keeps the foresight as well? What's going on with her? This is going exceedingly poor. Exceedingly. This is the worst this has ever gone for me. God dang it! Oh, that's the worst this has ever gone. Well, there you go. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario just happened. I've never had. Well, I said it. If I do worst case scenario, we'll do the other option. That's never happened to me before. That's never happened to me before. Now, do I really want to keep going with this, or do I want to go kill the top wall instead? That's... No, my mace does not just... I'm not gonna do it. I gotta control myself. Okay. My Mace Windu has 0 Zetas and Omicrons. Right, you take out crew and then get killed by rain, he comes right back, right. I still think I have the juice to clear this, and then we'll try to take out ships, and we'll come back to the bottom wall. That's what I think. I'm gonna hold on to Han and Bane. This one still worries me though too. I feel like maybe I should have kept my. I feel like I've just screwed the pooch here. I feel like I've just screwed everything. Hold on. Because this Datacron is just gonna be crazy with them. And last time with Leia, I failed on this. Health protection, health steal. There's no extra damage over there. How do I do this? What do I do here? I didn't give up. Jesus. I'm just expressing emotion. Is there anybody? Should I stun crew? Is that who I stun? Because we want Rey getting a turn. Yeah, just shoot crew and make sure to submit. Okay. Because we're trying to burn through her, and then we bring out Bane. We'll see if that works. All right. I've not done this. It's this, right? Does it have to be both of these guys? That's my highest relic I have. It has to be these guys, right? $140% crit damage here? What do you think? 150% defense, 140% crit damage. I feel like that's the way to go. I feel like that's the way to go. That's just not as good. Nothing's gonna be good here. You save Ezra Hermit Crime for this and it's max banners. Yeah, I don't think I've got a lot of health here. Let's see. I'm not putting that one on. I could put that on with 60% health. That's a good point. Potency, health, tenacity, defense. Still got health and defense. We add a little bit of potency, which I guess that could help. Tenacity, yeah, okay. And when they grant a buff, that doesn't matter. Okay, let's go for it. I haven't done this. It's my first time. almighty. Now I quit. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's about as close as it gets. That's about as close as it gets. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, let's look up this Ahsoka counter. I know Leia's gonna kill this. We gotta get our counters in line now. So I need the rest of this to be clean. If I keep the rest of this clean down at the bottom, I think we'll be good. Well, I mean, we'll see who's gotten back, I guess. That it was this one and this one, right? Yeah. Leia's gonna smoke it. Bo-Katan's gonna smoke. I'm probably just Bo-Katan here. I'm gonna go Bo-Katan here. Yeah. Did I keep that for offense? I did. But it's only Relic 5, Relic 7, Relic 7. I'm a little worried about that. And I know how to use Bo-Katan better. Or I feel more comfortable using Bo-Katan. I'm still getting used to the team. I've only had it for a month or two. Alright. No. That. Okay. That wouldn't be so bad. No, I gotta use the Rolocron, right? I gotta use the Rolocron. Rolo, not Rolo, Rolo, not Rolo, but those are all focused Datacrons. That one's not. I'm gonna stick with the Rolocron here and make sure I beat this. We're doing the Rolocron here. Mine's still not 100%. Crit avoidance, health, armor penetration, not quite where it needs to be, so we're working on it. I'm not getting to Kyber 1 this match, but if I win today and I win tomorrow, I could be in Kyber 1. I knew I'd win that, just wanted the short. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Bo-Katan, Mandalore, Beskar armor, and IG-12 against this less than stellar. There's no Datacron on there either, is there? That Ahsoka team with no Datacron. We got the Rolocron equipped. Let's go. Try and get rid of Sabine first. Thank you.
No. No. No, no.
That blind helped out, didn't it? Let's get rid of her here.
No.
No.
No. No. No.
Do I need all this? Let's just finish her. Let's make sure she's gone. Okay. A little bit of overkill, but I'd rather overkill than underkill, right? Okay, there we go.
No.
I could probably auto this, but I want to play it. I want to play it. Start the armor
No.
shreds.
No. No. No.
cake, man. It's just cake. I should shut up.
No.
I should shut up a lot. But she's just not doing anything. If I get a Bo-Katan before she goes, she's dead, but she didn't. Although she still might be. Oh, it's a basic? Come on, almost there.
No.
Here we go. Nice! Beating GLs with non-GLs is a different level of satisfaction. I would not disagree with that at all. Okay, let's make sure we do. I usually use Bane here against Quad May. And then I've got a Grand Inquisitor Kron. We got Saw Gerrera. Let's take a look at these teams. It's not where I want to be. Alright, yeah, I know Bane. Treya's on defense. Jabba's on defense. Already used to no avail. Nope. Leia will kill it, but that's, I mean, Great Mothers, maybe. Sith Eternal, 98%. I might use Sith Eternal here. In fact, I could mirror it. I need the for sure win. Okay. That wasn't Sith Eternal, yeah. Ooh, wait. Sith Eternal Watt is only 40%. That was Sith Eternal with Bane. Ugh. Wow, not a lot's great against this if you gotta use Bane elsewhere, is it? I mean, I could mirror, but I think he's got relic level zombie, yeah. Quad May is 3 relic levels above me. I don't have a lot. That's why Bane fits here. That's why another reason why you don't want to use Bane against Kylo if you don't have to. There aren't any really great matchups here. I guess Leia, but that's a big drop. Leia with Rex. Ugh. I'm leaning toward Great Mothers here. 67% with Death Trooper. Did I keep this team for offense this time though? Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Okay. With Spirit, it's 68%. I've got a Night Sister Kron that's just okay. And is there a Kron over there? There's a Kron. I think this is the way I'm gonna go. Make sure I'm against the right team. We're against Quad May here. Let's give it a run. Let's give it a run. Can I target her if I do this? I don't think I can target her, right? Do I want to put it there? Somebody help me. Yeah, because we want to get her knocked out first and then come back around. I can't land it. Okay, hold on. I get another chance to correct my idiocy. Okay. Wow, that was... Yeah, there was nothing on my roster that's not risky except for Leia with the Rex. I don't know if that's a great option for me. That was a lot of damage. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. It's official. It's official. I'm just gonna smoke it. I'm just gonna smoke it. Let's just go. I'm all right. I'm so wound up right now. I'm so wound up right now. You guys have no idea. How am I failing against these? How? Rex is on defense. I'm so wound up right now. You guys have no idea how wound up I am at the moment. I can, my blood pressure is through the roof right now. Through the roof. Through the roof. Absolutely just completely through the roof right now. Put bless on spirit, and then the spirit can ignore taunt. I'll have to remember that next time. It's not helping me right now, unfortunately. Sorry if I'm not entertaining anybody right now. I'm just... I don't feel like I'm in a good place at the moment. I lost with this last time. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so we're gonna go with Balin and Ufus here. Just gotta gather myself. I get like this and then we end up winning, so I'll remember that for next time, Peter. Yeah, I didn't say the Kron. Alright. And I'm putting a lot, I think a lot of this, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to get to this Kyber 1 milestone with you guys, because I really want to do this for you guys. Alright, that's done. That is nothing. Okay. Now. This is gonna be Ufus. Just keep these guys alive. I kind of like these stacking off. I don't know if I need this. Protection, potency, defense. Defense would be really nice here. Those two. Crit damage, health steal. I don't know what to put here, guys. I don't think I need to go big on this. Crit damage, crit chance, offense. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make his off. He's gonna get buffs, right? I'm just gonna make Terran have as much offense as possible. I do just kind of feel locked in right now. Like, I'm not feeling like I want to be... Like, I feel like I'm doing so poorly, like I don't want to, you know, play-by-play this when I'm just sucking. Get him. I can't recover myself there, is that what that is? There we go. Ah, one more. I'm telling you. I'm using so many new teams that I mean, did I do something wrong here? Really? That does nothing to her, or did she recover her life? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. Alright. I do not feel good. Good lord. This isn't the worst. There's no Jar Jar on that Gungan team. I'm gonna clear this. 250 plus whatever. This is gonna be close to getting us a win right here. This will be close to getting us a win right here. Okay. I'm feeling it, dude. Let me look at that Gungan team with no Jar Jar. It's Tarkles and Phalanx. I don't think I've... Has anybody seen that before? With the Tarkles Kron. No, I don't have any of this stuff. I've used it all. Well, Quad May will kill this, but that seems like a lot to use. Star Killer. Let me write all this down. Quad May, Star Killer. Maybe Jedi Revan with Cal. Jedi Revan with Luke. That's all. Just that seems like over. Wampa. Phoenix I can't use. That's Rex on defense. All right. That's weird. Gungans right back at you. My Gungans are on defense. Dash, Han, and Chewie. I like that idea. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at that Nest always concerns me, but we'll come around to that. Let's look at the Mandalorians with this Maulcron. You guys said that there's a problem with the animation here that might cause me to time out here. Let's look at these clones. It's 5s, right? No, it's Echo. That's weird. Gas, okay. No Qui-Gon, no Revan. Wampa. Star Killer. GL's right. Quadme. I mean, Gitme. Do I have Gitme? I think I do. Where's Padme on defense? No, there's Padme. Shakti. How would I do that? Let's just do that. Let's just do this. I'm gonna run this. Without 5s, we can target whoever we want. Okay, let's do this. Just need a Shakti basic. Not quite. Alright, Rex out. Echo out. Not quite. Now he's out. Alright. Now it's just down to Captain Rex. Thank you for those debuffs. Nice. Let's see. One good shot. We gotta get him to 0. Now I'm gonna basic here. There we go. Alright, that worked. I'm glad I looked up that counter. I don't recall facing that with Echo on that team ever. So, Gungans, I got the team. Let's look up Dash here with that weird... What was it? L3 and Nest. That's weird. I mean, it's not crazy weird, but... Dash, L3 and Nest. Nope, nope. Dash on a Chewie. Well, there you go. I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to do that. Really? Dash on a Chewie works? I would think that Han would be taking off Nest's turn meter constantly, and she'll get a turn eventually, I guess. No, I used Han! I hate that Raycron. I hate that Raycron so much. I hate that Raycron so much, dude. I hate that Raycron so much. It takes away teams that I enjoy using. This is 100%. Mine's not really super equipped, but I think I'll be okay here. I hate that Raycron so much. I do have his Omicron. We're okay here. Let's get a... Am I looking at the right thing here? Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Oh, he lost all those exposes. He would have been dead right there. There we go. That's what I needed. Stunner. I didn't want to do that. No, I was gonna have to hit her anyway. Almost got the download here. Stunner. There we go. Okay. So, I got the big team. Let's look up this Zori team. I'm trying to think, without Han Solo, it like takes away my counters here. What do we got? Nope, 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 nope. Wampa 74%. Nope. Nope, nope. Well, I do have Starkiller. Just seems like a lot. Regular old Jedi Knight Revan. I like that idea. But my Mace Windu's not very good. But still, regular old Jedi Knight Revan looks pretty good here. Quabe looks pretty good, but I'm kind of saving her for the top. Let's do this Jedi Knight Revan team, just the normal. That's not doing much, is it? No, that's doing almost nothing, actually. Yeah, let's just do this. I mean, it's good to use this team somewhere, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. So first we're dialing on old Resistance Hero Finn here. We're going to stealth. Get these out. Jedi Revan, gotta get after Resistance Hero Finn. Can I get a turn? Can I get a turn? Okay. Does this clear buffs? Yes. Clear all the buffs, okay. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Exactly what we're trying to do, we did. Do this and back to Yoda. Spread these. Do this. Zori's a big help for Yoda here to get him that stealth. We just need the mass assist on Finn here. I mean, he's gonna revive, but God almighty. I don't know, Finn's looking pretty tough here. Getting there. Go! Almost there! I know I did that. Let's do this. And I'll do it. Okay, now we auto. Alright. Okay, so that's knocked out. Now we just got these other two teams, and I can go big on these other two teams. There you go. It's like a little worried there for a second. Okay. Alright, so the other two teams are the only problems left, the only problem children we got going on. Mandalorians and Gungans. I looked up those clones. What? Oh, I didn't look up the Mandalorians. Tell me about the graphic problem with Imperial Super Commando. What's going on there? I need some info. I wasn't aware of that until somebody said it earlier in chat. No Han. Quad May here. I think it's gonna be Quad May here and just bugs. Every time he does anything, slows down everything. It slows down everything. And then what was the top? Gungans without. With this one and this one. I want a 100%er here. Let's see. Could have used that. Quad May there too. What was it? Starkiller? Regular Star Killer. How about with the Wampacron, it's 100? It's not. It's close. I'm gonna go regular Star Killer here against the Gungans. Pure Super kills, animation super laggy, takes a lot longer to happen. Alright. Well, we'll go with Quad Man. I mean, I can't really control that. I don't know if there's a way, you know, is there a counter that's like killing it faster, I guess? I don't know. I think I'm doing a lot of that, am I? Let's do... Yeah, we'll inflict 4 debuffs with Mara. Let's do that. So we'll do Quad May against Imperial Super Commando and see what happens. Let's see if we can stun this guy so he doesn't taunt. Thank you. Now we get in on this. Wipe out the shield. Wiping out the shield. He taunted anyway, what a turd. We're almost to the shield anyway. This'll do it. There we go. Shield's out. We get Tarples with his Kron out. Okay. Basic from Mara should... Come on, guys. I'm gonna make sure you did. Okay, there we go. That didn't work. Do they have... I didn't look. Do they have tenacity? No? I don't know what's up there. Can't stun them while they are looking at you? I don't know. Alright, that may do it. Yep, okay. Star Killer, Boss Nass, eat a Star Destroyer. Oh, Boss Nass eats a Star Destroyer! That's funny. All right. Well, let's go try out Imperial Super Commando here, and we're gonna go with Queen Amidala. I do have the Gungans here. Right team. They got the Maulcron. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It adds offense and crit damage as well. And let's go. We'll see what happens here with all the animation problems. I don't know. He's gonna be doing a lot. Oh, man, that's jacked up. Look at that. Look at him go. That's not great. Okay. Okay, we got Django about to go. That's crazy, dude. I'm not a coder, but that's crazy. Alright, oh man. So now we just gotta dispel his buff. Like that. There we go, okay. Animation delays, no problem. There's a major overkill right there. Am I ahead? We're ahead by 1 point, and that's a win. He's not... So, we win. By 1 point, right, we'll get some more points here. But we win. He's done. The guy's done. So that's a win. For all my stress earlier, it's a big fat W. It's a big fat W. Okay. Let's look at these side teams. Great Mothers, Balin, and Keller and Beck. What do I have left? I got the 2 GLs. I got Gungans. I got Gas. Alright. 2 GLs, Gungans, and Gas. And Night Sisters, maybe. Wampa. I still got Wampa. Oh, we're gonna Wampa this, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. %. All right. We'll probably look that. I don't have the Luke Cron, but I can figure that out. We'll deal with that. Okay. So we already tested Wampa against Ray today. I think this works here. Let's go. Hey guys, I think we got some time for roster reviews when we get done here. If you're looking for a roster review, now would be the time to pony up. Let's go over here. Sorry, I need to focus. How are they taking no damage from this?
But no damage!
I need an AoE before that rifle goes off, I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna get it. I am gonna get it. I needed that so badly. That's fine. We already won. All right, let me look these. Let me look this stuff up here. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I need to. I get these other wins. Let's get the wins here. Yes, I can CLS that. Okay, let's just go ahead and CLS it. That was pretty funny. I kind of like this for these guys. They got a better chance against Vader? Maybe. Chupio's kind of a monster, dude. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Get rid of her turn meter. Of course, because she's a new character. No turn meter removal. No, when she dies, she revives. Blah, 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 blah.
Lucky that you're on our side.
I think I can gas this. Let's look it up. I feel like I'm on easy street now that, I mean, it's a win, so. is it? Okay. Does gas beat this? No. Does any team I have beat this? Not really. My GLs are gonna struggle. We're running out of teams, boys and girls. So, I might have to Luke or Sith Eternal that. I'm gonna go ahead and Sith Eternal that. And then what's the other team? Balin. That's probably with a Kron. I think my Gungan's there. So we'll go Gungans against Balin. No, we'll go... No, that's not... I already used Starkiller. We'll go Gungans against Balin. And Sith Eternal against Great Mothers. And then we'll take our shots against these Galactic Legends. We want to get her out first. She's the low-hanging fruit here. If we can knock Shin out. Not Balin. He's struggling though, isn't he? We got through their damage immunity. Let's do this. Well, there you go. Do not visit the Naboo swamps, my friend. Do not visit. Stay on the other side of the planet core. Okay, let's see. Hey guys, roster reviews inbound here. I'll need a bathroom break. We'll tell you to download Raid Chat Legends and we're gonna get roster reviews. Alright, let's do this. I haven't used this yet, which gives me a little bit of hope. Maybe I can do something. This doesn't really matter, but okay. Go on you, and let's go. Just give me my ult, that's all I care about. Gimme. Come on, there you go. Hit me in the face, just motivates me more. Yes. There. Come on, just hit me again. I'm like Rocky. Now give me a turn. Skadoosh! That one's still alive. Sneaky little spirit. I guess it had foresight. Does that work? Alright. Well, guys, that's a win. So now tomorrow night, we'll be back here playing Grand Arena. We'll be one win away from Kyber again. I don't think I can beat this. I don't have my Luke Kron. We're gonna try something. Hang on. I'm trying to think through this. I've got the Vadercron, which I can put on any team and give me a truckload of offense, which means I can use gas with a truckload of offense. But here I've got my insta-kill. I think this is the way to go. We'll just throw gas against Ray and see what happens. It's not gonna work, but I don't think I'm gonna work either way I do this. With the Luke Cron, I think this would work. No, the clones are Relic 1. That didn't work. They're all dazed. Alright, that one down. That one down. Can't target. Okay, there we go. I get beat just that days, I'm not thinking. This, okay. He's gone. I just keep forgetting about the days. I'm not paying attention to it. There we go. Do this. One more. Alright. Now I'm gonna press auto. I don't think we're getting through him. With the Luke or Hodokron, I can get a bunch of giant Luke turns. Well, hang on a second. With that buff blocker, ooh, we got it. We got it. All right. All right. Didn't even need the Hodokron, although those clones were Relic 1. That's a good point. Okay, now we just die. Now we just die. There's nothing we can do here. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna put this on for 150% defense, 140% crit damage, and 60% potency, and it's not gonna matter a lick. We are not getting past Ray, but it's a W. Get ready for this.
But no damage.
Get ready for that. Oh, and I'm stunned. That's awesome. And now we're kneeling, so my clones are dead.
But no damage. But no damage.
Alright, we're not doing that. Okay, so that's not a doable thing. But that's a win. So we are once again, I will be here tomorrow night with Grand Arena. We will once again, I believe, be one win away from Kyber 1. See if we can pull that off. Here's what we're gonna do now. If anybody's interested in roster reviews, now is the time. We're gonna do roster reviews here, but I'm gonna take a quick little potty break, and while I'm doing that, boys and girls, make sure you're downloading Raid Shadow Legends. You know, the cool thing right now is the turtles are here. I know you guys think I'm being facetious. I'm not. I'm actually excited about the turtles, and I'm working on them on both my free-to-play and my original account. That's not a free-to-play account. Michelangelo is a free legendary in Raid Shadow Legends. If you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you can get a free legendary Michelangelo in Raid Shadow Legends. You gotta download it by, I think, October 1st or something. You've got like a month plus to download. You're also gonna get Corrado Fox Hunter by using my code, and you put in the code DEMONSLAYER, you get Tholin Foulbeard plus 3 epic characters for yourself. Download Raid Shadow Legends using my QR code there, using the link in the chat right now that Caleb just threw out for us, and play. Let's do some turtles. Let's do some turtles, yo. Come on, get in there and play with me, guys. I'm having a ton of fun playing it, and I will also be there. I'll be here tomorrow morning streaming Raid Shadow Legends on my journey toward Donatello. I'm working on this event right now on both my accounts. So jump in there and play with us. Let's play some Raid Shadow Legends, and they are sponsoring the channel, so thank you to Plarium and Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring the channel. Use my link, get the game, let's play together. I'll be back here shortly. Let's get some music going for you guys. Well, let's get some better music here. Let me get this and turn it up. I'll be right back. Quick little break there. Okay, stretch her out. Okay. Sorry. Alright, guys. We're going to do some roster reviews. So we'll be back here in a few days. We'll be back here tomorrow. Not a few. We'll be back here tomorrow. Playing Grand Arena and looking to go to Kyber 1. See if we can pull it off, you boys. We'll see if we can pull it off, boys. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs of all ages. You get all my stuff up here for these reviews. These mod scores up. Let's get ourselves in the right Discord room. We're there. Anything else? Yeah, that's I know what I need here. Is that. Okay. Well, so far, we're about... Not we're about. We are exactly 26 reviews into our 100 gifted reviews that we got from... who was it? User 1234, Snack Attack, Dirk, and the Great One and Durzo gifted a bunch. And then the other day, User 1234 and I think Dirk and jumped in there again with more donations. So we'll have more reviews on the back end of this, but let's do some roster reviews. One sec here again. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff. Okay. All right. So, with nobody ponying up right now, let's jump in and do some random picker wheel. We got the names in there, right? Is this the names or is this the other thing? Molten Flame Warrior. Nope, that's the right list. Okay. And the last name is... Yep, we're good. That's the right list. Okay. Let's spin 3 names on here. Hey, 24-hour Roblox. How's Roblox going these days? Oh boy. Roblox is struggling. When you refuse to protect children, that's what's going to happen to you. Or when you refuse to participate in protecting children, that's what happens. Kimosabe! Kimosabe. Lil Buddha. Kimosabe. Many white men in the head. Darth 4285. And one more here. By the way, tomorrow will be the day we start getting people into the guild so we can start giving away these Lightspeed bundles. Felix M7087. One person already joined because they didn't care, I guess. Alright, let's get these people alerted that they've won a review. Hang on one sec. Alright, hang on. Click over here, pull this up. That Kimosabe. That Darth 4285. And at Felix. M 7087. That's you, right? Yep. Get a video link for these guys. There we go. Okay, there we are. We got those guys alerted. Let's get back in here. Let's pull some mod scores and get this thing going. So first person, Kimosabe. Seven 525. General review of future plans. Says Kimosabe there. It's Kimosabe Meatbags in Arms. that's a pretty good name. We got Bo-Katan with no crime. We got the Executors 7 stars. Let's pull that mod score. Here we go. 3.38, 6.53, 6.07 million squad GP. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Good to see you, Jonathan Thomas. I can very well put my John Thomas anywhere that I want to. Anywhere I bloody want to. How's that go? I can very well put my John Thomas bloody well anywhere I want to. It's from Meaning of Life. Where is King of the Who when you need him? Well, thanks, Babalushka. NOOCH2GUD Gamer. Well, we've got everybody's lurking right now. Nobody's guessing, so I'm calling it. The time is up. There are 3 guesses. Let's see. We're not going to have a lot of guessing. 10.1 million. Hensley Thomas at 9.88. You get it. Not much competition out there, but good job. Good job. All right. Let's just do these reviews and we'll send you to somebody else. What's Arnold's plan here? He's probably still like an hour away from streaming, and I'm going to get out of here before that happens, usually. All right. All right, here we go. We got Profundity, we got Executor, we got both of them. Get that Profundity to 7 stars. The fleets are looking pretty good. Let's get that mod score register for that. 3.38, 6.53. That's a low mod score for where you are. Let's see. Hey, all right. Well, there we go. Previous review. Big improvements on the mods. I mean, big improvements on the mod score. That's all we can ask for. Say it all the time, 10-128-040. Well, nice. Now, 10,000,006.5, that's borderline. That's just a straight average. You're missing the running average here, so you're on this line, but you want to get up to this line. So keep working the mods, but, you know, there are a lot of people worse off than you are with their mods for sure. I don't like that. So that's looking good. That's looking good. You got the side, get that defender up as well, or get Iden up more appropriately. That's okay. The Marauder's not, you don't have the Bad Batch geared up, but hey, everything looks pretty good here. Gonna be on our way to Leviathan. So fleets look pretty good. Fleets look pretty good. Hold on. All right, we got Luke, Jabba, Sith Eternal, Kylo, and Rey. So sequel's done. So I would think Leia would be next. Bo-Katan Mandalore, I like that. Piet at Relic 9. Poncho Bros at Relic 5. That's the wrong stopping point. You want to get them to Relic 7. Don't stop at 5. It's well worth it to go to 7. Relic 9 is going to be up to the individual player, but Relic 7 is just do it. Let's get the Pretty Pals up. That'll be another assault battle for you. I'd work on those guys right now. They got a really nice Datacron out at the moment, too, if you're farming Datacrons, which you're not. But, I mean, just these 3 Zetas and stuff with for the Pretty Pal assault battle would be a big deal for you. So I would recommend that for sure. So I'm looking at Leia, Peridia Pals, finishing your Leviathan. You might buy a bundle for Leia here with the bundles coming out. A lot of gear 12. Kind of indicates an old account. How's your Order 66 looking? Doing not very well. I mean, Keller and Beck, you got to lead. That's good. You got a Tarkin is another team. So you got 2 teams here. Bad Batch are probably functional at lower levels. You had 3 teams. It's okay. It's okay. Well, that's what I'm doing. And I'd be farming more Datacrons. You're missing the boat by not farming Datacrons. You really want to lift up your game a lot. Datacrons are as big a lifter as mods in the game. Keep improving your mods. They're looking good. Get those Poncho Bros to Relic 7. Get your Pretty Pals up. Go get Leia Organa. Then you can move on into gas. Do you have gas right now? You have gas, so now it'll just be steps of getting to Lord Vader with the clones and Ahsoka and Hondo, maybe Jedi Master Kenobi. Most people get to Jedi Master Kenobi pretty easily these days, so he's probably within range. And Leviathan. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Maybe your Gungans, you can get them up and go get Jar Jar. That'd be cool. You got them at 7 stars. Yeah, you got some options there, but I would get those Pretty Pals up for sure to get that assault battle done. All right, next up, Dart 4285. Nine 954-683-743. Let's see. There's a front page for Darth 4285 right there. I'm gonna highlight this. We got a 5-star Executor. We got Jedi Master Luke with a partially finished Hodocron. All right, what was it again? 954-683-743. So our mod score
raid,
here.
Baby.
Vexatron! What's up, buddy? How you
raid,
doing?
Baby. Raid! It's raid.
I saw you message me back and I didn't have a chance to get back to you. What about, yeah, we'll talk, we'll talk. 0.60, 0.77 on the mod score, not real strong. When we do have 3.39 on the squad GP, so that's not a good mod score. There's the front page, boys and girls. Well, guess the galactic power, everybody. Sexytron. Are you streaming on YouTube too? Oh yeah, you guys came over. No, did you guys come over on YouTube also? For all of you, okay, YouTube as well. Good to see you guys. Was your stream that low? I'm not trying to be insulting. You're so good at the game and you're getting a lot of views. Or are you just kind of getting started on streaming? Well, hello to Vexatrons, folks. Good to see you today. Hang on. All right, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 5.6 million. We had over on Twitch, North Mountain said 7.3. That's way over. Again, guys, the formula is that squad GP times 2 minus about 20% in the range. 5.4 from Airplane Boss and that 5.5 from Random Stuff. So the formula for this is, generally speaking, this times 2 minus somewhere in the range of 20%. It was a little bit more this time. But yeah, that's the general formula for these galactic powers, if you're curious. All right, 0.60, 0.77. It's not great. Okay, first time. And 5612923. So that's a bad mod score. That's a bad mod score. You know, we don't say that very often anymore because people are really in tuned to, you know, working on their mods. And hang on. So people have been really into it, but this is a bad mod score. At 5.6 million, at 0.77, you're like down here. You're like down at the bottom of the mod scores. Your bubble is somewhere within the masses and disappearing into the background there. So you need to work on the mods. You gotta work on those mods. All right, I'm gonna reduce this here. Hold on. Everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. Hold on. That needs to go down to, there we go. Okay. Would you have any questions? What should I do once you finish Balin? All right, pretty broad. Get your executor to 7 stars is a pretty big priority. Okay. Nothing really going on there. TIE Defender's not up yet. This is a good fleet to work on, but you haven't touched it all. You got a 6-star negotiator and you haven't touched the fleet. That's unfortunate. A Galactic Republic Y-Wing, because you need a tank with Anakin and Foulbeard in the starting lineup. Then you bring out Clone Sergeant, you bring out Plo Koon. Well, Plo Koon first, then Clone Sergeant and Ahsoka, like that. So that would be a fleet to work on since you got Negotiator. This would be a really good idea to go get your Malevolence and your Grievous as well for that fleet too. Luke and Kylo, you're going to get Balin, huh? Oh, there you go. Merrick. I'm not used to seeing a 6-star character in the relic, so that's an adjustment for me. Well, you go get Balin. You got Jedi Knight Cal. Kind of like your roster. Your roster's kind of sneaky in here. You got Jedi Master Luke. And you need to fix your mods. What do you think, chat? The answer is Jabba the Hutt. And your Poncho Bros. Relic 7 Poncho Bros, Jabba the Hutt, that's your answer. We're gonna fix your mods, because your mods are bad. Your mods are bad and you want to fix them. So I'm getting Jabba the Hutt, and I'm getting my Poncho Bros to Relic 7. You can finish off your Traya team. You can finish off your Darth Revan team with Darth Malik. No Terra Malicos yet, so these aren't going to really benefit you until you get, I mean, you could throw some stuff on there. Malicos really makes this team do a lot of damage. I would definitely relic Darth Malik, for sure. That's what I'm working on. Finish Darth Malik, finish your Traya squad, which is going to be, by the way, I guess we should point out what that is. Traya, Savage Opress, Darth Nihilus. People don't farm Darth Sion. It's kind of a miss. He actually deflects a lot of attention. By the way, be careful with all the gear you're applying. You're just throwing gear around on everybody, it looks like right now. Just be careful with that. Not having Darth Sion is really a miss. You can put a couple of their Sith on there with her, and then you got a 3-team character right there. But I would finish off Darth Malik, your Traya team, get your Poncho Bros to Relic 7, and while you're doing that, you'll be sharding for Jabba the Hutt. That's what I'd be working on. And fix your mods. Jabba the Hutt will help. The Poncho Bros should be helping already. And you can get some more Datacron farming going here as well. That's what I think. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. Next one was Felix M7087. Whenever I see Felix, I think of Felix Unger. How about you guys? 665, 143, 174. Mr. CIA, Felix Unger. Monsieur Starforge Camino. Wampacron on your Kylo team. Executor, Chromium 3. Six, 143, 174. Hey Atticus, what's up? 2.60, 3.94, 4.28 million squad GP. Remember what I told you? Remember what I told you? And there it is. Let's guess the galactic power, everybody.
Can't remember if I used my master review recently. If not, I'm gunning for Hondo, but after that I'm torn between Leia, thanks bundles, C, and just generally cleaning up my roster.
Cool, Atticus. I'll take a look and see if we got you this month or not. I can't remember. I can't remember either. Have you written down? No, I did yours this month. We did yours at the beginning of the month. Alright guys, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. So I got you written down. I knew I messed you. So we'll get back to you in September, my friend. Gunning for Hondo, then torn between Leia, C, and just generally clean up your ad. Go get Leia, man. Go get Leia. Alright, 7.686. I'm distracted, guys. 7.686. Hey, Faction Ducks, what's up? 7.3 from North Mountain, who then changed his vote. No, that was for previous, then 6.46, so you're wrong. Let's see here. 6.8, 7.2 from Simulation, 7.6 from Will Slat. That's it. Will Slat wins. I think I'm actually gonna head out after this, guys. I'm kind of feeling the urge to. We're going to see Nobody 2 today. We're going to see Nobody 2 today. And we're gonna go get something to eat. I saw Weapons last night. That was good. Weapons was excellent. Now there were some, I don't think there were plot holes, but there was some stuff that was like, yeah, I think people would have figured that out already. But overall, the general tone and the way the movie's put together, the acting's tremendous, and it was a lot of, I liked Weapons a lot. I really liked it. And then we're gonna go see Nobody 2, which I just expect some just rip-roaring action. So, all right, 2.63.94. Very nice. Okay. Whoop, that's wrong. So that's mod improvement, right? 1.6 to 2.6, 1.69 to 3.94. Really nice improvement. It's been a minute since you got a review. 7686316. Wow. It's been a hot minute since this account was reviewed. So there is mod progress, but I mean, we've tripled and more the galactic power, and the mods have not kept up. So we need to pick up the mods. So 7.5 million, 3.94 gets us, the average here is going to be like 4.9 or 4.8. So time to pick it up. Weapons is great. Weapons is great. Time to pick up the pace there. Time to pick up the pace. All right, let's go take a look at the roster. Is there anything specific here? I'm close to Jabba. What to do next? Inquisitors, unlocking Reva soon. Traya team, Jedi Master Luke, Leia, performance. Yes, do it all. Do it all. Executors there. I always check these ships, guys, because I'll find every now and then somebody's got a 6-star punishing one and like a Gear 12 Cad Bane. I've even seen like a 5-star Xandu Blunt on this before, and I've seen like non-relic BAM, so I always check that. Always looking here to see if we got something going here with TIE Defender. There's something going here. Not super exciting, but you could do something with that fleet. There you go. Got the gas bundle, and then you got your Galactic Republic Y-Wing. Got your Separatist fleet up too. So now it's time to start really targeting those next 2 fleets. So be thinking about, again, we say it all the time, watch your proving grounds, and when you are, 6 months away from Malgus, start to think about farming these ships, because it takes 6 months to farm at regular node, and you want to get Malgus and get the Leviathan as soon as you can. So be paying attention to that. Be paying attention to that. As far as the characters, you're going to have Jabba soon, you said? I can see it. That was from a bundle. Yep. And... Yep. Okay. I'm not going to look at Tusken and Jabba. You're going to have Jabba soon. Well, if you got Jabba soon, Jedi Master Luke should be right around the corner. It's generally a pretty easy one. Leia Organa, I mean, it looks like you're buying bundles. My face is bugging me. Is my face bugging you guys? Yeah, get that Hondo. Well, I don't think Hondo's gonna be until the end of September or early October. is my time frame for that. I haven't broken it down 100%, but we still got 3 more marquees to go, right? So that's going to put us at... Let's see here. So Tuesday the 26th, Thursday the 9th. We have 2 or 3 more marquees to go. It's either the 23rd or the 7th of October, somewhere around there. I can't remember. Yeah, you're buying bundles, so you can get that Leia bundle, but I mean, Jabba's right around the corner. Jedi Master Luke's right around the corner. Leia's not going to be far for you. Traya team, huh? Let's take a look at that Traya team. Not here yet. Well, you can do the Traya team, but you're going to need an Omicron on her and an Omicron on Savage. So keep that in mind. Yeah, you'll need Zeta Omicron, 2 Zetas and Omicron there. You need relics here and relic here. Relic on Science. So keep that in mind. That's an investment for you. Jedi Master Luke, yes. Leia, yes. Profundity's kind of right behind them too. So let's look at your Inquisitor. You said you're going to have Reva soon. Unlocking Reva soon. You pulled a nooch. You pulled a nooch. You let your guild farm Reva for you. Get these guys 7. Yeah, well, work on these guys. If you've got Reva, it's sad not to have these guys relic. I would get to work on your Inquisitors. I would get to work on the Inquisitors. The rest of it I like. I would pay attention to Leviathan and get to work on your Inquisitors. That's what I'm doing. Poncho Bros are very unfortunate. Peridia Pals are... So I'm looking at Inquisitors, Poncho Bros, and Peridia Pals. Maybe not in that order. Maybe Poncho Bros, and get to farming your Inquisitors and Peridia Pals. That's what I'd be doing while I'm working on all the other stuff. That's what I'd be doing. And fix your mods. Wait, were those mods? No, yeah, your mods are below average. They're not the worst I've ever seen, but you can work on your mods. You can work on your mods, so there you go, man. That's what you work on. Let's see if anybody else out here streaming right now. Our Grand Emperor is not streaming. Let's see who else is out there. True for a Kaduv is out streaming. Okay. Let's hit him up. And over on Twitch. Ranger streaming on Twitch. We'll get him. With his face painted Darth Maul. Holy God. Holy God. Wait, you guys gotta go watch Ranger on Twitch. Everybody, hey, have a great day. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. We'll be streaming Raid in the morning and Galaxy Heroes trying for Kyber 1 again tomorrow afternoon. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD. Wow.
Amazing.
Really good.
That's a man that needs more work in
Oh
Star
my
Wars.
God, and he's such a star.